let me tell you, when I was in WWE and I was managing Swagger, then I left for a while because I broke my leg, really, is what I did. But when I come back, when I was ready to come back 6 or 7 months later, they put me with Alberto Del Rio. And I was thinking, why would I? Of course, I didn't say this because it was Vince's idea. He said, "Yeah, we need to put that Zeb with Del Rio. It'll be great." But nobody understood it. Even his agents and his creative team, they didn't understand it. I didn't understand it. So I'm trying to tell them, I said, you can put me with them, but the people are not going to buy this unless we work toward a setup. And they said, well, what do you mean a setup? And I was thinking, well, it is such a contrast in my character that I would trust Alberto Del Rio, who's a part of a group that I really downrated for the better part of 2 years, immigrants, because I was calling him an immigrant and he was illegal. But I said, if we had worked toward some kind of an angle that put me back with Jack and we set up Del Rio, I said, then it'll work. But they didn't listen to me, and eventually they just cut off the angle and told me to go home till they had something, which I knew they weren't going to come up with anything. And about 3 months later, I got my release.
Was Vince, excuse me, my voice went very high then. Was Vince always like so reactionary as far as, oh, we just should do this next week and people won't remember?
Oh, I don't know. But that's just the way he is. So you either learn to live with it. See, an old timer told me one time, if you don't like it here, you got two options. First is buy the company and do it the way you want it, or quit. So that's your options. I said, oh, okay. Since you explained it like that, I guess I'll go and do what you want me to do.
We'll skip ahead then, and I was going to ask you about Alberto Del Rio. I know you did a lot of stuff. You managed Jack Swagger, you managed Cesaro for a brief period as well, and with Alberto, with things that we know about him now, he got fired. He had a bit of a temper. Then he started going out with Paige, and then a lot of court cases that I won't need to get into. Was there any inkling that he was really difficult to deal with personally when you were managing him or hanging out with him?
Personally, no. And I didn't hang out with him because he was a younger guy. I was an older guy. So we didn't go to bars. I didn't go to bars anyway. But he did have a temper, because I remember one day, and I wasn't in catering, but there was around a table, there was a writer or some kind of production assistant, and he got up to leave, and he left a bunch of stuff on the table. And somebody says, hey, you going to take this with you? He said, no, they'll clean it up. He said, no, they don't have anybody to clean it up. He said, Alberto will get it. And he's just kidding. Well, it made Alberto very mad, and he stand up, and he said, why did you say that? And he took offense to it. So he ends up just open hand slapping this guy. And I don't know if he knocked him down, but he stunned him, and the guy, he left. But you can't have that. You can't have the wrestlers slapping production. I think both of them got released. But Vince always had a soft spot for Del Rio for some reason. He liked the guy. And he ended up bringing him back. When I came back, he ended up bringing him back. And then, of course, we didn't last very long together.